Trackmania Grand League Step 2 of Season 3 is starting in less than a week. And after every step, there's going to be 2 new maps, and you see them right here. So the first 6 maps have been played in Step 1, which took place Sunday the 24th of January. And the new maps have now been released. So map 5 and 6 will be replaced. Basically, the maps will rotate backwards by 2. So that means map 1 and 2 from Step 1 are out. And all the maps will be rotated back in their map order. So the new maps will be map 5 and 6. And they're called Slalom and Switcheroo. So we're gonna take a look at these 2 maps. I have not seen them, as you can see. I have no PB. I have not seen them anywhere. And I think we're not gonna waste too much time here and jump into the first one. This one's gonna be map 5 for Step 2. So one of the maps with 100% time loss, point loss for position 9 and downwards. And we already see a couple players already having set a time. So what do we have here? First of all, let's have a little overview. This map has been built by Tona. Tona, a Nadeo employee. So he is one of the mappers that have been... Yeah, I mean, Tona already works for Nadeo, but there has been a set of mappers from the community hired by Nadeo to build the Trackmania Grand League maps. So I see a wall ride, a grass section, couple drifts, a bit of dirt. Okay, not terrible, doesn't make a terrible impression. And this looks to be the identity. Slalom. Okay. That looks manageable. Oh. Well, there's another one. Oh my. Holy macaroni. Ice identity, ladies and gentlemen. We have an ice identity. Looks like we're going on a ski adventure here. Oh my. Yo. I'm so dead. We are going on a skiing adventure. Yeah, I need to play this. Let's go. So we have to pull the... How's this one guy called again? Ah, this one skiing guy. Ah, Ralf Schumacher. No. That one guy. Yeah, we have to... Manuel Neuer. We have to... Yeah. Virtual, exactly. Yes. My god, how is he called again? Now I need to know. Not Thomas Gottschalk, no. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter, right? Who cares? Let's go. I want a game. Okay, you don't want to hit the wall there. Ah, there's more slalom. I didn't actually see this. Okay. So we have a lot of slalom going on here. I wish I played RTL Skispringen back then. Does that reset even do anything? Well, anyway, here we go. Engine off. Cam 1. Okay, fantastic. My car straight up refused to turn. Sven Hannawald, exactly. Fuck, that's the name I was looking for. I imagine having to respawn there. Okay, that was good. World record. So that respawn is pretty bad because you have no grip, dude. One thing's for sure, you don't want to respawn. Trackmania pro tips with Riolu. You know, you're all asking, hey Riolu, can you make a tutorial series on YouTube? But all I gotta tell you is, don't respawn, lol. Zoop. Oh shit. But I like the slalom stuff. The identity is unique, at least. That's a positive. It's a unique idea. Yeet. Yeah, I just wanna check if all of this is actually solid. Because in the previous map pack, there have been these RGB arches, whatever, and they had no hitbox. So you gotta check out whether everything is actually solid or not. Okay, safe and steady. We're doing the identity. That is truly epic. But the map makes a good impression overall. I think this is manageable. Like, it's not an identity where you have to, like, rely on luck or some other random shit. It's actually manageable. Looking back at Season 2, where we had plenty of identities that were completely unpredictable in their outcome. Now you actually have something that you can control yourself. That's already a big plus. Okay, great gaming. When you respawn without speed, you can turn around. Yeah, I mean, I've done that. That's the only choice you have, I think. So you have to do it like this, basically. Like this, and then make sure you don't go too wide. Oh yeah, standing respawn. Yeah, here it's better. The uphill is a lot worse than the downhill. Okay. Not terrible, not terrible. What material is that actually on the inside? Is that grass as well? Or is that that's penalty grass, right? It should be penalty grass. So you don't want to hit that. Oof. Keeping the gear in that slalom, if you do that, I think you're a good player. If that's even possible, of course. I don't know that yet. Ah, yes, blue grass. It's radioactive grass from Chernobyl. The hardest part, I think, about this identity is gonna be to put the car straight early enough. After the 180 spin. Ooh, Nordawind GG. Hello, whoever you are. Who's behind this account? Hello, thanks. That is epic. It's a me, Rush. Ah, hello, Rush. Welcome. So these are the new maps, or one of the 2 new maps for the upcoming Sunday. Ow. And so far, as you can see, I'm on world record. Sometimes you jump really far, really high. And sometimes you don't. Okay, brake, 90 degrees, and... nice fun. Bonk. Oh my god. Okay. Spin. This is the Bronze League strategy. We have a gift sub by Skill going out to Nordawind GG. That is epic. Thank you very much, Skill. So I did the Spinala. It's definitely not gonna be an easy identity. I'm pretty sure I will be able to manage it. Because looking back at Season 2, I was pretty ass at ice, but now I got a lot better. I do feel a lot more confident on ice, even though it doesn't show so far, but it's a very rough part to get through. Oh. Okay, who wants to see a good identity? This is the last lap. Let's go. Yup, that went fantastic. You can't even save this. You have to standing respawn. Which isn't even that terrible, to be quite fair. Okay, 8:05. I think that is brilliant. Right? Let's do another 6-lapper. Maybe I can get another world record. So I'm right behind Dinnerware. Very nice. So yeah, this identity, as I said, like you have to practice it a lot, and it's a lot about muscle memory, a lot about being able to predict how the car is gonna behave, depending on your entrance angle, depending on how much speed you take in, stuff like that. Ooh, and I held the gear. Remember what I said about holding the gear in the slalom part? Then you're a good player. I did it, therefore I'm a good player. Wait, second time? Oh, okay. Well, may you have a look at that. Oh yes. Sven Hannawald. That was so slow. So that's what I've been saying. The difficult part about this is to keep the car straight. And it's pretty hard because you go downhill, and with Cam 1 you can't really see a lot. Sven Hannawald was ski jumping. Okay. Stefan Raab then. Is this the second map? This is map 5. There's another one after this that I have not taken a look at. Joey Kelly. Fucking. Yeah, that guy did everything. That guy, I think he sold all his organs already. Wow, you can hit the... Oh. You can hit the flags. What do you mean? That was fucking epic, man. That was really good. Imagine you finish like this in lap 6 on Sunday. You legit dunk on everyone else if you do that. Okay, but very important to know, you can hit the... They're actually solid. Sometimes I don't understand what they're doing. Sometimes Nadeo's design choice, or the mapper's design choice, is left to be questioned. Scavy, thank you for the 5-month tier 1 resub. Dead, 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 dead. So of course I expected the pillars to be solid, but not the actual flags. Okay. Well, let's keep going. It's a pretty short map as well, again. So it seems like they're indeed sticking to the promise of keeping the map shorter for Season 3. At the moment the best time is a 6:29, and obviously that is very, very far away from an optimal run. Because these maps haven't even been out for 24 hours. that 6 lap time will be broken down by multiple seconds, I'm sure. I like how this map is getting a bit faster here. You have some varying speed. Brake, turn, then chuck it. Ay, ay, ay. Mean, my steering always inverts. Okay, I actually want to point out one thing before we go to the next map. So, the flags are solid. Yeah? Tiny little paper flags are solid. Note that down. Now we go back to Gap Jumper. And now I'm asking myself, why are the flags solid and these RGB thingies are actually drive-through? I'm not sure if you knew that, but they're actually drive-through. So it makes you think, oh my god, I can't drift. I'm new to Trackmania, by the way. Okay. So I'm such... You actually should unsub right now. Look. What is the consistency here, ladies and gentlemen? What is the consistency? Because I made those arches in 3ds Max and it's got collision turned off by default. Bruh. Unbelievable. You should have... I'll have you know that this is a clear case of triple minus. Normally we only give out double minus, but that is a case of triple minus. Oh shit. Hey Jovan, thank you. Thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. Okay, I'm gonna finish 6 clean laps right now. Look at me. Chuck, chuck. Oh, great. Didn't he want to go next? Who said that? Also, Clearwater, yeah, indeed, I actually forgot to shout you out. Thank you for the €3.30 donation. What? I think it's because my reactor boost went out. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna play your song request after we're done playing these maps. Good to know. So you have to get through the slalom part fast enough. Otherwise, the reactor boost isn't gonna last for long enough, and then you jump at the top of the hill. So if you lose the reactor boost by being too slow, then you have to actually slam the brakes, you have to throw the anchor. Ah. That is absolutely epic. Yeah, okay. I brake too much. I'm not correctly estimating the speed yet. Okay, one more lap. Train with a €10 donation saying with this you can buy a cheeseburger without chicken. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'll definitely do that. Can you try cam 2 in the identity? I can, but I don't think that with a super heavy ice slide angle like that you're gonna be able to see something with Cam 2. From experience, I think that's gonna be a pass. But let's see. Let's see. Cam 2 it is then. Okay, that was better than I thought. Okay, one more try. Now we have to debunk this. And also on this map, of course, I will go ahead and build a identity practice map. Gonna remove all the checkpoints on the map and put the start a bit earlier. Like just in front of the identity, so I can only practice that ice part. To make sure that it sits and fits for Sunday. And Tiarlin, thank you for the happy birthday, man. 27 months already. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the long and everlasting support on the channel. Let's try again. Break. Okay, that is actually a gamer line. Okay. So maybe it's better in Cam 2 after all. I don't know about that. But holy fuck, these flags need to be, like, made with drive-through and not with hitbox. Holy moly. That, like, this narrows down the jump so much. I'm fine with it, but man, the freaking hitbox. Incredible. This one should be drive-through. Pretty sure it is. Because it should be the same one. Yeah, of course I missed it. Yes. I am one with the arch. Okay, we're gonna go to the next map. Map 6 for the upcoming Trackmania Grand League step is called Switcheroo. And this sounds like a lot of fun. Wait, what? That's an alternative start block. I think I just lost my head. Okay. So you start at a different point, and in the flying laps you go through the multi-lap. Ooh, ice! Okay, that's actually easy. Okay. Taking the jump, drift, long drift to the left, tighten at the exit, drop into the dirt. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. That's a little wide. 3. Let's do that again. That did not happen. Okay. So, is this the identity or what? Ah, looks like. Okay. Well, that's easy. I shouldn't have said that. That is not too terrible. So you have to spin. The identity is to spin. Turn around on the ice. It reminds me a bit of Bicycle. Oh man. Ah. Yo, Taube. Oof, the bounce. That hurt. That hurt to watch. Yeah, I actually wonder who built this one. It could be a Firestorm map, yeah. Judging from the style, could be a Firestorm map. No, it's a Banano map. Banano TV. Alright. Taube, thank you for the 4-month resub. And no worries, Pradepai. Thanks for the thought anyway, man. And welcome to the stream. You just lost all your points already. Okay, no need to practice then, bye. This one's weirdly easy. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Of course it's doable, but I wouldn't say it's easy. Sure, it will get easier with some practice. The fucking ice grip here. The ice grip that also cucked me at the start of map 2 in step 1. That made me lose a whole second right at the start. And yeah, sub 6 minute time by Mada already. And we have a hype train, ladies and gentlemen. Cryptex TM converting from Prime Gaming to Tier 1. That is definitely worth a bonk into the multi-lap. Thank you for converting. Let's get that hype train going. So this one's not easy to pick up. But I like it. Ghostly Masterminds. With 2 gifted subscriptions to the community. And thank you, Taube. All good, man. Yeet. This is one long drift to the left. Pretty good. And another gift. Carol with the first gift ever. Going out to Jethro Baggins. Thank you very much. Very generous, guys. So I have no idea if I'm doing this right. I'm just doing this to survive. I do believe this will all be about balancing out how far you dive into the boosts, like how much of the boost do you actually get. It's all gonna be about the balance between travel distance and speed outcome at the end. And of course you don't want to touch the engine killer, that's obvious. Bonk. And Massa also with the resub. In time for the hype train. Very nice. Mr. Wiese with 100 bits as well. Awesome, thank you very much. I gotta come from more left there. Chat is going crazy. Cypher with 3 gifts. Next Generation with 1 gift as well. Wow. Thank you very much, man. Pingu with a gifted sub. Hello? That is unbelievable. Pingu looting as well here. 1 gift by Pingu. Thank you very much. Wow. Very kind. And 2 new primers as well. PBK 911 and Chris. Another Chris. So many Chris's. chipping in a brand new Prime Gaming sub. JC Pacey with 5 gifts. Wow. Miami Andy, 100 bits. You can only loot at this point. Thank you very much. Oh my god, Tina, holy shit. Bruh. Oh shit, I hit the engine off. No, 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 no. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to do. Let's go. I survived. So I guess the good thing about this identity, it's survivable, but it's very easy to lose time. Chat is going crazy. 243% of Hype Train, level 5. You guys are incredible. I do believe the race on this map is going to be very, very close. On this map, everything is going to be really tight. Since this is map 6, it will also be no-lifed by a lot of players. Okay, pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm doing this fast or if there's a better line. I don't know. I'm just doing it how I think it's intuitive. This will be good viewing, for sure. Yes. Dude, what the fuck, chat? Holy moly. We have Tina with 10 gifted subs. Hiku with the resub tier 1 saying happy birthday. Thank you very much. Wicked Jaeger with 6 months. Kerba is rock 10 bits. Bass with a gifted sub. Massa with a gifted sub to Link. Well, that is a nice hit. Going to a TMGL player. Ninboja with a gift. Felix with a gift. My god. So generous. Thank you, everyone. Makes it hard to focus here. But I like this map. Overall, it's pretty nicely built. Of course, the more you practice the maps, the more you will figure out whether the map has a couple weaknesses or not. But overall, it seems alright. It's a very punishing identity as well. Because look, if you respawn at the last one, you're all the way back to the start. It's a bit like Bookcase, for example. Okay. I think it's a solid map. For sure. Map by Banano. Exatira with 100 bits. Derteta with 101 bits. Ooh. Thank you. I'd argue that it's easier than Bookcase though. For sure. Generally, like, the entire map is easier than Bookcase. Because on Bookcase, there's a lot of parts where you can bonk. I feel like this one has a bit more room to make mistakes. And of course, the identity... I highly doubt that a lot of identities in the entire season are going to come as close as Bookcase. Because I think Bookcase has been the pinnacle of identity difficulty. But who knows? Maybe there's going to be more. Who knows, who knows. Thank you, chat, for all the support. That makes it a super enjoyable stream, super enjoyable birthday as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for the gifts, for the new subs as well. If you got a gift sub, make sure to say thanks to whoever gifted it. And to all the new subbies, welcome in. Enjoy the emotes. So on this map, I will definitely spend a lot of time. It's map 6. And I do want to get couple points home again, just like I did on step 1. Step 1 hasn't been the greatest point outcome, despite being 7th, but a lot of players lost their points. I think in step 1, across all the TMGL steps, I feel like that is a step where a lot of points have died. across all players. I'm not sure if we got some stats from Eric Holdal or something, but I think overall point loss has been humongous. And of course the minus 82 from Pack has been the biggest single point loss ever in TMGL history. In case you didn't know, no one has ever lost that many points. And that is probably a record you don't want to have. That is a record you really don't want to have. That is one of the records you shouldn't be very proud of. Fucking really sad for Pack. Minus 82. When you look back, Kappa for example, he finished 6 times safe strat on bookcase and he made it through. So technically Pack could have done that as well, but yeah, shit happens. And you almost instantly pay the price when you have such a stacked competition like in TMGL this season. Well, it wasn't technically safe strat, but it was like 200% easier than driving the bug slide. Dude, we have 2 brand new paid subs. Incredible, man. Brand new paid subs. I'm gonna give you a quick shout out here. We have Snokarius joining in and deciding to subscribe. Thank you so much, man. That is a very, very cool thing to see. I appreciate it. And Arithmetic with a tier 1 sub as well. Thanks all for the trust. As I said, made my day. Very kind. Lurk with the resub as well. That's some awesome stuff, Lurk. Thank you very much. And Veryu as well, back at it. Hey, pretty solid lap so far, right? And another one. We're at 1,300 subs, actually. Tumpalols has been the 1,300. Another brand new paid sub. You have no idea how much that helps, actually. You have no clue. That is such a great thing. Thank you very, very much. And then we have 2 gifts by Major Sabotage. Thank you very much, buddy. 2 extra gifts. And David Daisy 93 with Prime Gaming. Thanks for all the support, ladies and gentlemen. I feel very blessed. If I were Lewis Hamilton, I would say best crowd. Have you seen the competition replay? I did actually watch 2 casts yesterday. I watched Virtual's cast and I watched Turbo. And you guys have pointed out in my analysis that Scheiße, that Gwen drives a different line on map 6, the no slide. And earlier in the afternoon I trained it and I can do it. I have built a practice map. I downloaded the ghosts. And it's doable. For me, at least. Like I can do the no slide. It's not gaining a lot. And on bookcase, of course, the most important thing is the identity, no matter what you do. But it's a good little time saver anyway. So I'll take note from that. I also took note from a few other little strategies that other players have done. So I'm gonna adjust my practice accordingly on some of the maps. Try to improve my pace. And hopefully in step 2 we're gonna go home with more points. Because I would really like to make it into the playoffs again. Gwen didn't practice, he said. He had like 5 hours of practice. I think he was busy with... There was this French tournament. French National Championship or something that he played in. And probably busy with school as well, so... Not a lot of practice for Gwen. But a player of his caliber only needs 1 or 2 good steps and it's done. Okay. So I think that's it for Switcheroo. Solid map. I predict a lot of crazy close racing here. It's not going to be a map where the gaps will be very big. So I think you guys are going to be up for a treat on Sunday. The previous map, I honestly think it's... I'm surprised why the previous map isn't map 6, because the identity, in my opinion, is harder. Slalom would have maybe made for a more interesting quote-unquote map 6, because it's harder. If they want to really go for the hardest map as last 6, then as map 6, I think they should have gone for Slalom instead. But I think this map is still overall very solid. And with this being said, that's the 2 maps for Trackmania Grand League Step 2. These are going to be map 5 and 6. 4 maps from Step 1 will still be present. They will be played again. The maps, as I said earlier, will be rotated backwards in their order. So yeah, let's see what I'm going to be able to do here.